Hello, everyone, and welcome to a new video. I hope the holiday season is already upon you and you are enjoying everything of this amazing spirit. Okay, with that amazing intro being done, and welcome to my room once again. A little bit more of a holiday spirit in here, also. Today, we're here to talk about the top three books that I've read this year. So this is interesting because this might be something that you can offer to someone, you can give it as a gift, or you can just keep it to yourself and read it all cozy up. Either way, we're going to start with the first one, and I have it already here, and it's going to be The Motivation Manifesto. What means the Motivation Manifesto? The Motivation Manifesto is basically motivation things and motivation sentences, but with a context a little bit of like religion esque. Okay, so I'm not the best one, and I'm going to describe the book as best as I can, and I'm not going to read it from like a summary of the book. This book is very good because I haven't read a motivation book in such a long time. And the story behind this book is very interesting because we have these like book exchange shelves or whatever in my shopping center, and I did not know that they existed. So when I went there with my girlfriend, I was watching and I was scrolling through the books, just seeing what they had, and then this was the only one in English. So I was like, okay, I have to take it. So, and I do promise, I bought this book. In this case, I brought this book home, and I did not leave anything back there. No, I did not, and I intend on keeping this book. Yes, but the fact of the matter is that I have already three books selected, triple, to leave in there the next time that I'm going to go to the shopping center. So, just to talk a little bit more about the book. So, the title is The Motivation Manifesto: Nine Declarations to Claim Your Personal Power by Brendan Burchard. Christ, are we watching the video already? So, it's a poetic, powerful call to claiming our lives and finding our own personal freedom. Do I know how to talk today? But anyway, um, that is a little bit of a review from Paulo Coelho, which is the author of The Alchemist. As I said, this has motivation stuff. This has these self-help sort of things and theme that I love and that I've gotten used to over the years. That I've done some reviews that you can find on my channel. You just got to go back a couple of years. But it also has this religion type esque of manifesting things, and I feel like that's different in a book. I feel like there may be a little bit of a selling technique or a theme technique, but it's good, and I enjoy the book. So now we're going to go to another book, which is, and I got this book very early on this year. It has a little thing, but whatever, which is this: Lord of the Rings. So in this case, is The Return of the King. Why did I get this book? Basically, it had a great promo, and at the time, I was searching for small books that I could read that were nothing to do with motivation. Okay, this motivation book that I got was just in the last couple months. This was at the beginning of the year. This is an amazing story. I basically got this one out of the other ones because I searched about the one that had more reviews and the one that I would enjoy more. Okay, that people have enjoyed more. Now, not to say that the other ones are not good because they're all fantastic from what I've heard, but this one I enjoyed the most, and I feel like it's an easy read at the same time that it has so much to read. Okay, and it's so dense. The world is so dense, is so filled up with it basically feels like a real world, and that is amazing when you get transported to something like that from your imaginations. It's really cool. So The Return of the King, The Lord of the Rings, part 3. And now to complete this, I was going to say saga, but to complete this theme, we have da 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 Storm of Swords, Game of Thrones. So just to give a little bit of context, this year I have watched 5 or 6 seasons of Game of Thrones. I was gonna say Last of Us for some reason. What the fuck? Uh, but yeah, I did watch 5 or 6 seasons of Game of Thrones. I enjoyed every single one of them. The story and the narrative and the characters are so fucking good, man. It's just so real. And then I decided to buy the book. Again, my thought process by buying the book was the same thing. I wanted a small book. This is like handheld, so to speak. And I wanted the best one, or the one that people seem to enjoy the most. And it was this. It was A Storm of Swords. Now, what's very interesting about this book is that the dialogues, and in this case, it's not even much dialogues, but more descriptions of characters and all that. It's just so dense. Sometimes you're like, holy fucking shit, am I still reading? Is it still like writing and reading and talking about the same thing? That's crazy. But either way, with these three books, these are my top three books of this year. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a great holiday spirit, holiday, Christmas, holiday vacations, and many, many more. If you are from another culture, religion, and all that, hope you just enjoy with your family this month and every other month. Thank you so much and happy reading. Bye bye. Yay.